It's your boy Superman 2000 coming from the fight chair. Now I just discovered that there's Zuffa Boxing, and apparently Zuffa Boxing is going to start a boxing event, and then they have Conor McGregor versus Paul Maggiani or Maggiano, how you pronounce that? This guy who was his sparring partner, and then it didn't work out. The guy said he gave Conor McGregor a pounding, and then there is a video, 30 seconds of video with Conor McGregor pushing the guy down or knocking the guy down, and then the guy said release the full footage. I want an opportunity to box with Conor McGregor. Now, here's the problem with that. Us MMA fans out here, we want to see Conor McGregor back in action, doing MMA, not boxing. The fight between McGregor and Mayweather is like once in a lifetime, you know, preparation meets opportunity, just boom, success. But what you gotta understand is that all the other people who are boxing have years of boxing experience. Not everybody is gonna come. All the sharks are gonna get in the water because they smell blood. They're thinking if Mayweather can beat McGregor, and Mayweather has been out for almost 2 years, they can do it if they're active. So everybody knows calling for a fight with McGregor in boxing. Meanwhile, the regular mixed martial arts fans, guys like me, I'm I love boxing separately, but I have no interest in seeing him box. I think his best talent is mixed martial arts, and that's what he should be doing. Okay, you saw that boxing match. How many times he took Floyd back doing the punch to the head? How many times we were gonna take Floyd to the ground and choke him? You saw that. Come on now. You saw him using the clinch and then setting up the knee to the head. You saw him doing that type of stuff. So that's not his gig. I'm happy he was able to make a lot of money off it. I cannot stop saying that. In addition, I'm happy he was able to get his own promotion going, McGregor Athletics. So he's doing stuff for himself. I like his business acumen. But as a fan, I want to see him back in the ring. If he goes over as the next boxing event with Paul and Maggiano, he's gonna lose. He's gonna lose. In addition to that, he's suspended for two medical. McGregor has a medical suspension for 2 months right now. So he was supposed to start a training camp in time to fight Paul and Maggiani. I can't pronounce the guy's name to save my life, but nonetheless, we'll just call him Paulie. Save all that time. So he was supposed to get a training camp to fight Paulie. In the meantime, we have John Jones that's gonna face a possible suspension. That's one cash cow that's possibly out of the running. And then Daniel Cormier. I mean, he's good, but some of his fights can be very boring and one-sided. There's no unorthodoxness or mix-up in the technique. It's pretty predictable. Lay on guy, beat guy down, submit guy, box guy. That's it. John Jones, you got spinning elbows, the back fist, the knees, you got the fancy stuff. That's just spectacular. I mean, you can't beat that. All right. So Jones is done. Who's there left to go for the belt again? Rumble Johnson versus Khmer. Uh, OSP versus Khmer. I mean, it's like the division is a lot of confused. That division is the most confused division ever. Okay, but with John Jones in there, we'll get to watch him clean the whole division up again. That will be exciting. All right. Now, Jimmy Manoa got knocked out, so that's why I didn't bring him in. And the guy who knocked him out is probably gonna get knocked out in another UFC fight night. So we'll just leave that one open. So let's see who else we got. That's it. So Conor McGregor being the cash cow, there's no way you're gonna have him over there boxing unless boxing is paying way more, which it does. And if you put him over there boxing, you're gonna have to develop new stars And that's gonna put your primary line, your primary revenue stream, which is mixed martial arts, in danger for a secondary revenue stream, which you've just tapped into, which you just started. There's a learning curve that you have to go through before you really start leveling off and knowing how to promote and what you're doing with the boxing. Boxing is a different type of fight, it's a different promotion, a different kettle of fish. So Zuffa has to go through that learning curve first before they jump headlong into it and take the cash cow McGregor and put him over in boxing. I mean, no. This guy, that Mayweather thing was like once in a lifetime. Won't happen again. Let's get this guy back in MMA. Let's get him Khabib, Kevin Lee, Tony Ferguson. The Nate Diaz thing, you can hold off on that. Now, the reason why you guys at the UFC wanted to fight Nate Diaz is because you feel if you fight Tony Ferguson or Kevin Lee or even Khabib, he might suffer a loss. But if he fight Nate Diaz, then Nate Diaz is slow. He can beat Nate Diaz on the points again and run around the ring and work on Nate Diaz and work him down and then get ahead of the scorecard and win. So you think that's gonna be like a more he can combine that UFC victory with the moral victory of going to 4 rounds with Mayweather. Put those together, then you got yourself. You start building him up again as the man, the unbeatable champion. Problem is, I don't want to say that. I want to see him fight Khabib. I want to see him fight guys who are active in the league, guys who've been chomping at the bits for him, guys who are hungry to tear him apart. That's what I want to see him fight. So he can prove that he's the man. Alright guys, I don't want to make this video too long. I gotta get back to this work. 2 cents from the fight chair. Peace out.